I'm in.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe it double clicked it or something. All right,
Unique.
beat this guy easily. I will tell you in post whether your moves were good or not.
Beat him with ease. I will. Beat him with
Whoa, a
ease.
D pawn push? Holy shit! You've never even played this opening.
Yeah.
I appreciate. All right.
Should be easy there, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a good. You made the second most common opening.
Hmm.
That's a good move too. You've only made good moves so far.
Crazy, I know.
I know.
Ah,
Okay.
nice.
All
Good
right.
queen move. I'm gonna push her out.
Oh, I like
Okay.
that.
I think it's okay to move the G pawn here,
Yeah,
probably.
I think. Yeah. It's a
I think
multi-purpose
G
move.
pawn's nice, because then I can kick
Yeah,
this guy out.
that's good principles, Bungus. A knight move was also good to attack the queen. They're both good.
Yeah. I was thinking that knight move too, but I thought
The pawn move is probably as good, if not better. It's hard to say. It's very hard to say.
I'm sure the knight move's good too.
It's also the knight move also defends the pawn, but the pawn is already defended, so you don't care.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I'll probably just ignore it.
Okay.
Probably just ignore it. Do that.
All right.
Move my
That
bishop.
was a good move.
I mean, just to protect the rook.
Only made good moves so far. Every move
Although
you've
this
made
would
has
have been
been.
fine.
Yeah, those were two candidate moves, Bungus. I love when you suggest candidate moves that were as good as the other move that you made.
It's the opening of the game, though. It's so easy to do that.
No, no, no. All right.
I don't practice like hardly ever off stream.
All right. Well, see what you got. This is just the
I
pure
technically
culmination.
have.
Yeah, this is the pure culmination of what we've done here. This is the principal opening by Bungus.
For sure.
All right. What's your next move?
Oh, it is my move. He moves the
Yeah, you
bishop.
move the bishop.
Probably something. Let's maybe I can
Don't waste your whole clock. There you
just
go.
kick out the
That's the move I.
because
That's
now the bishop's protecting it.
that's
So
the move I would have made. The pawn was already protecting it, but it doesn't matter. Now he's got
it doesn't matter.
twice
I know.
protection.
I know he was on it.
All right, that's an interesting move your opponent made. It's a little scary. It's not scary yet, but it could be in long term.
That's fine. I'm watching the square anyways.
I'll tell you a principle, Bungus, just so you have a principle. Oftentimes, when people push the h5 or a5 pawns, you want to meet them with an h4 or a4. It just makes your king structure a lot more stable in the long term.
See, so you want me to meet?
Yeah, it prevents him from pushing the pawn forward, because if he pushed it forward again, oftentimes you'll take it with your knight, and then he'll just sack his rook for your knight,
Yeah.
and then just like tear open the structure. And that can be, if you've already castled, that's pretty dangerous. You haven't castled yet, so you didn't have to do that.
Yeah. It's looking like I might need a castle
You could do either way.
queenside.
Your kingside structure is still stable enough to castle on. It's up to you. You could.
Like okay.
They're like
I guess,
both.
yeah.
They're both feasible. They're about as good as each other right now. Usually kingside is a little bit better, but with your current structure, you've basically got like a free choice. Oh.
I
Oh,
want to make a
Bungus.
discovered attack.
Ooh, baby, Bungus! Bungus!
I don't have a great move square to move. I can move here maybe. It's probably gonna get pushed out though.
I see a great move.
Hmm.
I see a stellar move. It's a weird move. I could tell you, but it would basically be a win. So I'll just
Tell
tell
me
you.
after. Tell me after.
All right. Merely the knowledge that there's a great move. I'll give you a hint. Is you already got the idea. You were like, I want a discovered attack. But there's a particular discovered attack that's very enticing to me compared to all the other ones.
Hmm. I don't know. I could kick my bishop out that way maybe. I kind of want to just make this move, so I'm just gonna do it.
That's not a bad move. The move I was going to suggest is knight h2 to attack the queen.
Hmm.
And that way you're attacking the queen and the rook at the same time.
Wait, H2?
Yep.
Oh, here.
A backward move to attack the queen.
I'm still attacking
The queen.
both, but
Yeah, now we can take your knight with his bishop, and then you can.
but now he has this.
Yeah, and now you could still reply by taking his rook, which is not a bad move.
But yeah, the other one would have netted me.
Yeah, it would have been just like you would have not even had to worry about the trade. He would have had to
Yeah,
move
I
his
wouldn't have
queen.
lost anything,
Yeah,
which is fine. I'm probably just gonna lose my knight here.
that's all right. If you lose the knight, you've got to make a choice on whether you want to take the bishop or take the rook.
I'm gonna take the rook.
Okay,
If he takes, he did not
He did
take.
not.
I'm still gonna take the rook
that's a good move.
because my shit's protected. So
Yeah. There might have been something better there. It's hard to say. I didn't even look for better moves.
If
Taking
he
the rook
wins the
is
pawn, I'm not even mad.
yeah. Taking the rook is too enticing. It looks like he's gonna take your knight with his bishop, and then oh,
He didn't.
he didn't. Saving your bishop is an oh wait, I give you advice.
No,
It's a candidate move, Bungus.
it's a candidate move, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it this turn. Hmm. Guy's pinned. Could do this move. Hmm. Oh, that's right. I can't move him.
Yeah.
Bummer. I could kick out my. Maybe I should do the queen first, so I can castle queen side. Uh, yeah, sure. Because then if he takes here,
You
I
went through
can
like
just
three
take back.
candidate moves that were all good, Bungus. That was very nice. Pulling the bishop to d2 was a good move. Retreating the knight to d3 was a good move.
hmm
Queen d2 was a good move. Queen d3 I think is a good move. You like looked at like four moves that I would have considered between. I also would have just
And of
considered
course I can just
yeah.
save the bishop this way,
Rescuing the bishop is good because you've always got the possibility that he's going to push
push the knight or a
c6.
pawn rather,
Yeah,
the c pawn.
and squeeze your bishop a bit, and it won't kill it, but it'll be out of the game for a while.
Yeah, long time. Probably until it's dead.
Yeah, maybe. It just depends on how the game plays out. Because you're also just up, like, a rook for a bishop. Or a rook for, well, yeah. Okay. He's trying to tear open the structure.
Huh, okay, so he did that.
There's very interesting things going on presently in the game. You've got a lot of decent moves. But there are some threats now. And you've got to think about the threats.
Yeah. I'm thinking now I feel comfortable moving the bishop. Because this lane is still open,
Yep.
perfectly open.
Yep.
Is there a way to like quick kill all my, I guess
Left click
that?
the screen. Oh, an attack.
All right, well it's defended, so I can't take it. I may just trade queens while we're staring each other down. Uh, yeah, let's do it.
That's the move I would have done. Good work.
It's fine. Still got eyes on H6. I got where's this guy? Where's my man going here? We got these. I'm kind of hoping he'll push this guy, but now it's looking like it's never gonna happen because I made him double up.
Yeah.
So that's kind of off the table. I can protect this square. I could take this pawn and get in his business. I might just castle.
All right.
Castle.
That's not a bad move, but there is the you did hang a pawn, but it's like a very poisonous pawn for him to take, so it'll be kind of juicy if he takes it.
Which pawn? I'm not
E2.
even sure.
E2,
This
E2.
pawn or
E2.
E2?
Yeah. Your king was protecting that pawn. Oh wait, the knight's protecting it.
The knight's
All
on it
right,
right now.
you're still
Yeah.
good. You're still good. All right.
I think I could. I could trade. I could do take here, then he takes
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
pawn, and then I take here with check.
you win the pawn. That's a good series of moves, Bungus.
Yeah.
It might have been better to take the other way first. It's hard to say. I don't know.
Well, this way I get check afterwards, so
True.
he has to waste a move.
True. Everything's
There's
going
no
well
way to
so
block
far.
it, so
Yeah.
he has to move the
Yeah.
king, which is good for me, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. Yeah. You're playing this game pretty well. I haven't seen like a mistake yet. Zephyr, I saw you won, and Spab came in second. All right, so
Congrats, guys.
you're up a full rook and also a pawn.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty nice. Plus
What's your,
6.
what's your current objective, Bungus?
Kill him.
Well, yes, but how are you going to?
Probably gonna do something. So, um, hmm. Sucks because I kind of want to move here with my guy so I
Okay,
can defend this while
okay,
attacking,
okay, okay,
but
okay.
I can't because this pawn's in the way.
Uh huh. I see a candidate move that would
So
solve
we
all of your
can,
issues. I would have
I
just done it
could,
with No,
Could push the G or the E pawn
the E pawn is
because
the one
G
I would
pawn
push.
wouldn't work because he can move the H
Yeah.
pawn.
Oops, I coached you, but that's a nice
No,
pawn move. That's a nice pawn break,
I'll
Bungus.
do this. Also, my E pawn was hanging anyways,
Yeah, it's a good move. It's a multi-purpose move. You
so
can't.
now I have
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I I made a trade,
Uh huh.
and I can now. He moved to the defender away,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
take with check,
Very good. He only has
and he
a
can
block.
block with knight.
That's his only legal move, I think.
He probably yeah.
He's looking for it. Oh, he just
He
forfeited.
couldn't find it. All
Okay.
right.
Well, good shit.
Well, that was a clean game of chess.
Yeah,
No, I had a blunder. Was it my e pawn?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I
No,
got a
no,
no.
no.
What did I
It
blunder?
wasn't the pawn for sure.
Oh no, I know what the blunder was. It's when I could have won material, but instead I was even.
Yeah, you almost you could have gone
Oh,
plus.
it redacted the
All
blunder.
right, it's a mistake now. We'll click on it anyway.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
What
it.
was
It
the
was
top
this
engine move? Go back one turn and do analysis. That was two turns, Bungus. One forward.
Well, I thought I had to skip
No, it's
black.
here. It's got to be.
I guess it's this move, right? Okay,
It likes knight e5.
it's H2,
Oh, it likes.
but this is best. It says
It does like
E.
knight h2. All right, very interesting.
H2 says it's good too, though.
I correctly identified the game-winning move.
Wait. So
Yep. That is,
B6 is a mistake. H2 is better.
yep. It's just e6 is +5. I mean +2. You're like losing a knight, winning a rook.
Yeah, that was it. It
And
was
then
just a
h2
2 point
is
swing
h2 is just you win the rook.
ish. Yeah, I could have just won it, but instead I trolled. Oopsie.
I mean, it was still a good move. You just make the absolute best move.
Yeah.
I think things went pretty well. I think you played a good game.
Yeah.
Where's my
Targeting
Zen
a
mode,
modern
Bungus?
defense. Oops.
I
Zen
gotta get it. Yeah, it's
mode.
beautiful. All right, we're black. All right, the queen pawn, the opening you played. Queen pawn's a fun opening. A lot of chess players like live or die on either king's pawn or queen pawn. King's pawn is more common, but not as much more common as you would think.
I'm thinking I might push this next turn
Maybe you like.
this way.
It's an innocent move. It's almost never a bad idea to push a pawn one square.
National Mexican Wi-Fi Day.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta do this, and then it'll allow me to make the knight move.
Okay. That's a
Because then he can't push the pawn up for free.
That's very sensible, Bungus. That's a long-term plan you just made, and I appreciate it. Oh,
Probably just do this.
okay. That's a good move. Good find. However,
It's still good to develop this way.
that knight is a little squishy now because of the way you've done it. It is now a pinned knight. So you want to do something at some point to prevent that knight from being further attacked. So a very easy way to do that would be to unpin the knight, for example, with a move like h6 to shoo the bishop away or force him to trade.
Yeah, this is looking like the move probably next turn,
Yeah, well, you don't have to do it like immediately. You just gotta, check.
depending on what he does.
Yeah, check the threats. Make a plan. Okay. He probably could have gone all the way in, since you're
I guess he just wanted to protect his shit, maybe.
Yeah, he could have taken the whole center if he wanted it. Anyway, as you were.
Okay. I might as well just develop.
Fuck yeah. Bring that knight out. That's a good move, Bungus. That was probably the top engine move.
Well, I set it up, so I might as well do it, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Mexican third strike players, and
Yeah.
since where we live, it's really not that bad to play with them most of the time,
Wonder what it's like. Yeah, I know.
unless it's
usually
Wi-Fi.
I usually get full speed. I wonder what it's like to go into the fucking KOF 2002 room, and it's probably like fucking.
Psychotic.
It's probably a lot fucking half Mexican. All right, he made a move.
So bishop here, huh?
Yep.
What does that? What does that change? That means
Just means he goes bishop out. It's not
he's
representing
got-
any dangers yet, but
Yeah.
maybe in the long term it'll do something. So
he's attacking this pawn.
a
I
little bit of a
guess?
passive square for the bishop, but
I think I'm gonna push the H pawn now.
All right, you've done it. You've pushed the H pawn.
What's up, Maxima? Oof, Maxima. Is that a KOF reference? Isn't that the guy, the big fist man?
There is a big fist man named Maxima.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't know if it's
Sharky's back.
the same Maxima. If Maxima is your name, a reference to Maxima from King of Fighters. All right.
Instead of saying OOF, it should say KOF. Am I right?
Yeah. Cough Maxima. All right.
Cough, Maxima. This guy's got a nice little deal going on here. He's developed all of his pieces, so
yep.
I better follow up on that and start developing my bishop. I'm going to develop it this way, I think.
All right. It's very observant of you, Bungus, to notice that he has got he's got a structure that's
and he's probably going to castle.
No real weaknesses yet. And 2, he's got no real weaknesses and also deployed all 4 minor pieces. And soon we also will have no real weaknesses and 4 minor pieces.
Isn't that what you call a closed game or something?
It's only a closed game once the pawns lock. Right now the pawns haven't even met each other.
Oh, I suppose so, huh? Sharky, get out of here. Yeah. Go. She's out of here. I'm playing PS5 in the next room, so I kind of don't want all that noise.
Yeah. Castling's probably the best move for your opponent right now. What would your next move be, Bungus, if you castle?
Probably castling.
All right. Very sensible.
I think I'm going to castle kingside, probably.
It's a good move.
Drinking tea out of my Maple Story slime cup right now.
Soul.
It's like one of those, it's a tumbler, I think they call them. Little metal cups with like a little sippy top. But it's a little slime.
I had a friend in high school who would always bring one of those to school, and he filled it with fucking vodka.
I think alcohol is what they're for most of the time, but it's really just any hot or cold drink.
And he would just be like, "Oh, it's water."
What they all say. No one should be doing that in high school, man.
He joined the
Navy. You said high school, right?
Yeah, it was high school.
All right. And, that makes sense. It checks out. He joined the Navy.
Yep. I have a funny story about him joining the Navy, too. It's kind of sad. There's like a Navy aptitude test once you join that like figures out what you're good at and has you doing stuff based on that. And he scored so low on the fucking Navy aptitude test that like it didn't have a job for him besides like
janitor guy,
yeah,
cleaning guy.
He was doing deliveries. He was taking stuff.
Delivery guy, yeah.
From like one place in the base to like another place in the base. All right,
That's
this
awesome.
guy, you like broke this guy. He like finished his prep. You know, he's like,
Yeah.
How do I get some structure that's very impenetrable? And then he put out the impenetrable structure on the fucking board, and now it's just like, now what?
Just castle, my man. You can do it.
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh, do I want to move my queen to the castle queen side?
This is the problem with Rapid is sometimes you just get opponents who like spend like 8 minutes on a move.
Rapid's in the name, though.
I know. 10 minutes is considered fast for a chess game. Do you know how long Classical is?
I don't even want to know.
It's
Infinite?
Oh, you won. He forfeited. It's 2 hours per side traditionally with 40-minute increment after a certain number of moves, I think.
That's pretty chill.
Just playing it. If you play a chess game for 4 hours, you're gonna make some good moves. So when you see like classical games, they're usually like borderline blunder free, especially between high level players. Yeah, it's a nice pre-move.
Pretty tight, right?
I always have to turn on pre-moves before I fucking when I
thanks. I appreciate that.
Pre-moves are helpful. All right, it's an interesting pawn move he made. Not a bad one yet. It's a bit unnecessary. Ooh, my guy just brought out the rook. That's not necessarily bad. It's just very strange. Rooks are not very good when there's a lot of pawns on the board. You know what that means, Bungus? It means put a lot of pawns on the board. Sure.
So start here.
That's a good one. Okay, this dude has a plan. He wants your knight. Do you have to react to that, Bungus?
Well, my knight's protected, so...
Yeah, I think you don't. I think you want him to take your knight with his rook. That'd be the dream.
Wait. No, I could just make this trade right now. It'd be up 2 points.
Yes. I didn't even see that because I'm high.
It's fine.
That's pretty good. All right, good start. Now what? As we were?
Yeah, as I was.
Yep. All right. We've got a nice...
I'll probably end up moving this guy too.
Very stable structure. You could go all the way if you want. E4.
I need to do this so this guy's protecting, because otherwise...
Oh, Otherwise,
Shit.
only your queen is protecting it.
Otherwise, only the queen's on it.
All
I
right.
want it to be a very strong
That's
pawn.
an interesting pawn move. If you can
Very
if you,
interestingly, oh, not free.
is it Bungus? Is it a free pawn or not?
It's not. That's
Eval
why.
Evaluate carefully whether it's a free pawn or not.
Oh, but
Yeah. There you go. I gave you a free pawn. That's a free one. He's not gonna take Bungus. It's a safe pre-move though, so.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe he'll take. Okay.
He didn't.
That's a sensible move. Now he's attacking that pawn twice. And now you're
Now
defending it twice.
I'm on it twice.
Yeah, everything's working out well.
Although if he attacks, I can't. Well, he's only one in an aggressive position here, so
You could have taken that pawn with the bishop too. That would have been a he would have been forced to respond to the bishop. He would
that's
have
true. That's true.
move the queen or else push
You would
the
have had to move queen
well, the thing is he also could have moved to like
or push pawn.
yeah, and pushing pawn would have just forced you to respond again.
Yeah,
So
that's not good.
would have just flipped back. All right, so far you're doing well.
Is he really gonna try and kick kick this shit out again over here? Like
Your bishop's covering it, so you shouldn't worry too much.
that happened a lot. It was like that last game too. Test for aptitude.
Yeah, that.
Um,
When you know someone on the internet, you have no idea they're fat.
that is somewhat true.
I one of my friends was like turned out that one of my friends was like a little obese on the internet, and I was just like, wow, I wouldn't have guessed. Maybe Spab's fat too. There's no way to know. It's
That's
not like,
true.
Not like you can just ask him.
His bad.
Yeah. All right. That's not a bad
I'm
move.
kidding.
It's an innocent pawn push. It defended his a pawn, which had no defender, but also wasn't being attacked. It's a good long-term move that your opponent just made.
I want to move this now because I'm thinking I'm gonna move this guy here
Okay.
and then castle long.
Oh, you want a long castle?
Yeah.
There's
I
gonna be-
decided I want a long castle because he has no rook on this side anymore.
True. It's a nice long-term planning, Bungus. That's like that's a skill that comes slowly in chess. Is when you start thinking
I
about,
gave up my white pawn, or I gave up my white bishop
Yeah.
for his
Rook.
queen side rook.
Yeah.
So I figured this is
Okay.
my weaker side now, and this is his weaker side. So
He's attacking your pawn.
uh,
You don't have to react. It is being.
hold up.
Wait, actually.
1, 2, 3.
You have to react.
I think I have to push his pawn up now, which sucks.
That's the thing. It doesn't even suck. An alternative move is to take his pawn. These are both moves that you could make.
Yeah, no, because this guy's defended plenty.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. These are
this
some.
is okay.
These are some moves.
I'm a little bit scared about this pawn push though.
No, what's
from
the
his.
you could just if he takes the pawn, then whatever. And if he
Oh wait,
if he takes the pawn, you just take his queen.
because I have take here.
You have lots of plans.
Yeah, if he pawn pushes, then I could just kind of forfeit it and just be like, fuck it.
Yeah. But you'd have to make two moves in one go, Bungus. So like, you know.
Well, no. I'm saying like
If he takes,
he's gonna take, right?
Okay,
That's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, and then.
But if he pushes,
Yeah,
then
that's
my
two
next
moves.
move will be take.
Okay. Long term.
But I think I'll just keep the stare down for now because I'm on my queen plenty, so I don't really care.
If I'm you, I might take the queen because he has no way to take back except with the king. So he technically
This also shuts off any sort of
technically speaking, keeping the queen on the board is
But I'm ahead, right?
is good for
So-
you. Yeah, if you're ahead. But trading down simplifies the position. But just as an example, right now you could probably go to queen g6 and just like check him and just see what he does.
I could just take another pawn
Yeah.
because he didn't stop me, so he just decided to move a pawn,
There's like a very real. Yeah, sure, do it.
and that doesn't do anything. So I'm just gonna take it. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. All right.
All right, now we're staring each other down. So now, the take's not so bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, take's not so bad.
It's not bad.
I'll just do it. Fuck it.
All right.
And he can't castle anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say queen to g6 is interesting because it's a check, and then he has no block, and then any king move he makes, like, is just very liable to blunder some kind of material, or like allow for some kind of attack. Once he takes your queen, he will be on the d file,
And that means
yes,
discovered attack.
yes, you've got a couple interesting bishop moves if he doesn't move his king right now. It's hard to say what the best one is. You've got a few decent ones. What's the
Dude,
one?
his bishops are just locked
Yeah.
away.
All
Like
right,
what?
he
What
made a
is
good move.
this?
He made he uh
That is the most sensible move for sure.
yeah.
However, I will be pinning that starting now.
Okay. That's yeah, I like it. It might have been good to go to no, I don't
Maybe
know.
this was a bad idea. I don't know.
I look
This was I was pretty unsure about this
no,
move.
I looked at f4 and he can just push the pawn to get in your way.
Yeah, this pawn push doesn't make it. Yeah, this square sucks because he
All
has
right.
pawn push.
Now I see a nice juicy move that I would probably play in a heartbeat.
Mm, mm.
That would probably take about 1 second to play this move. I'll give you a hint.
Yeah, well,
It's it's a
sometimes.
check. There's my hint.
Yeah, well. Oh,
Yeah.
this
Yum,
is free now.
yummy
This is
pawn.
free because of this move.
Yeah.
Yeah, open
Yeah.
missile.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Should have been looking with my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sensible
Okay.
move by him. Technically speaking, he's no longer pinned to the bishop's no longer pinned,
Yeah,
so it can move.
it's
But
not pinned,
it
but
has
I can't attack it.
it has no dangerous moves, so you don't really care. You could keep gobbling pawns if you want to.
Yeah, this is looking pretty
Looking like a
juicy. I'm
free
thinking
pawn.
I'm just gonna take that.
Very free looking pawn.
Yeah, bishop to a5. Great move.
The bishop's a little stifled now.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not in a great spot. I
Interesting move
mean,
by your
I'm
opponent.
just gonna do this.
Huh, Bungus? Of all the things,
Uh,
that's your fucking instinct?
well,
Why not, like, for example, e3? Why not, for example, scooting your king over?
actually, I think the pawn push is better.
Yeah, I mean, however you want to do
See,
it.
well, the reason I said this is because I kind of want to do this situation, but of course,
He'll just
if
take your
if I
rook,
move this, he's just gonna take the rook.
and then you'll have to recapture with your king or your knight.
So I'm just gonna move the e pawn.
Yeah. I probably would have just scooted my king if it was me. I'd probably just been like, oh.
I'd kind of rather do the developing move
The
because my
move...
pawns are really shit.
Yeah. Okay. I see a move that I would make in about 1 second.
I'm looking at it too.
All right, good. You found it. The 1 second move.
This guy's kind of suiciding quite a couple of pieces here.
He
He's
doesn't
got some
really
big
have a lot
ones.
of good moves for what it's worth. All right, where's that rook going? Because I would be moving that rook too, but you got to be kind of careful on where its destination is.
And this is pawn pushable.
Yeah. There's a couple spots that look kind of juicy to me. I don't know. I'd have to do some long-term evaluation to figure out which one's better. But I see a couple that are pretty nice. That's a good one. That's one of the ones I was looking at. I was also looking at d8.
D6. I did it before what a ninja said.
Yeah, you did. d6 and d8 were both good moves. d8 forked the knight and the king.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what?
Probably D1.
Hmm. I actually
Mm,
wait, hold on. I think there's a mate in one, unless I'm high. I think that's just mate in one. No, not that. Wait. No, not that. Because he'll just go to b8.
what are my squares right now?
Yeah.
It's like that.
I'm looking at rook d8.
Or
Rook d8. He can't take your rook because it's protected by the bishop.
and
He can't stay on the 8 rank because
he can't stay here
'cause
because
the rook.
it'll be kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Mate in one. Whew.
And this one's blocked because of the rook move.
Yeah. Ah.
Wow, he mate and won himself.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I've walked into a mate in one. Look at the
I
0-0-0
too.
game. That was a game
This
without
guy's,
mistakes.
look at this profile picture.
Yeah, Kino.
This dude's insane. Uh, I'm all about modernity, modern defense.
Oh, he's doing it too. He's doing the
He's
King's,
doing it.
King's
Yo!
Indian.
Oh!
The King's Indian. We're having an Indian game.
Nah,
This
I
is
don't think I,
this is transposed to an Indian game. Okay, wait, that's a bit different.
yeah, this is whack. What is this move? The C
That's
pawn?
not bad. The C pawn is very common for white.
Actually,
It's
C pawns, yeah.
usually a turn 1 move, and he made it on turn like 4.
Do that.
It's not a bad move. That move was very interesting, Bungus, because he kind of has
I
a
don't
knight
want him
move.
to push.
Yeah, but he's got a knight move with a discovered attack. But
That
he
means
did,
I just need to push my D pawn, right?
probably the
Er-
C pawn. probably is the one I would push. But he didn't
Or
make the move anyway, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
You can just pull your bishop if you want to. Huh? Or the
Maybe
knight.
I'll. Yeah, I think I'll just do this.
The knight
Stare
was
each other down.
the knight was probably
Because
safe.
now if he moves this, then I can capture this for free and then threaten that capture as well.
True.
So this looks kind of juicy.
That was scary for one turn, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like losing. It was just you had to push the c pawn to c6 or something, and then you would have had to. It would have been slow, basically.
Mm. Did you just put it into the C pawn or?
I guess so. It's not really being attacked. I see no threats yet, which means you're still fully on your own to just play whatever you want. Pick your favorite pawn move. Pick your favorite king move.
Mm,
Pick your favorite knight move.
oh, fuck it.
Okay, he's protecting
I
the
have
bishop.
focaccia today.
Nice.
It was pretty yummy.
Good.
Yeah, he's on the bishop now, so I'm just gonna do this.
All right. Sensible. Okay. The knight is in.
Wait. No, I have the queen. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. That's not the move I would have made. I would have put a pawn there instead of a bishop. Because now your bishop's on a kind of stupid square. Eyeballing.
You know, I'm not. I can't get any. I can't get on this more than
Yeah.
uh
You got a knight move to get on it again. Okay,
more than once.
he's taking the trade if he wants it. If you want it.
Hmm. Maybe I just move the
The bishop back.
bishop back.
That's like the move I would probably play if I'm being honest. I would just
Because,
never even put the bishop there.
It's
I
like,
I it
okay,
better
I
on that
guess he
square.
gets the free pawn move. I guess he gets
Yeah.
the free pawn. All right, here.
All right.
Look,
All
I'll
right, all right,
fucking.
all right. This
I'll
time,
move the pawn.
this time with the pawn. We'll see.
I'll
What
match his pawn
we'll
move.
see what he does.
All I lost was this. That's the only thing I lost from that bishop move. He moved his pawn up one square.
Yeah. So it takes
Not a huge deal. However, that's kind of got, it's got bigger implications because now he's got all this movement for free.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but he moved the knight back.
That's of
So
course. Where's he gonna go besides that?
we're free. We're free.
Yeah, you're free.
Um, nice.
All right. I see several candidate moves.
All the spices are burned down. Got to use more olive oil, man. Not even kidding. Add a bit more olive oil. I'll probably just do this.
Oh, thank God. Thank God you finally castled.
Well, I wasn't sure I wanted to do it either way, but this looks fun
That's an interesting pawn move your opponent made, but only if you can figure out why.
because it's free. It's
Yes,
hanging.
you're right. It's free with an attack on its queen.
I'm moving digital pieces in a digital space.
Free with tempo, as we say. All right. He made a sensible move. Your knight is now being attacked. You've got several things you can do. An interesting one is actually to just go a5 and protect the knight rather than moving it. The knight is in a hole right now. It's an important thing to remember. So you could keep the knight there long term, but you have to protect it because he's naked. With a pawn push, Bungus. Both of them are good. You could have gone c5 as well.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the a pawn now that I decided to castle
Yeah.
kingside.
All right. Now the knight is back. It's a little annoying
I'm
that
not
it's there.
threatening anything.
Yeah.
Because I have the queen here, so long as the queen's still here, it's no problem.
Yep.
Because it's on both of these guys.
Oh.
And this is nothing. So,
Yeah.
like, whatever.
Yep.
I'll probably just leave it there.
Yeah. That knight's a super obnoxious piece now. Your knight, but also his, but also yours. You both got knights. You
I
can,
really want to blow this up somehow.
There's
This
there's-
pawn structure.
when you've got nice stable pawns like that, the only way to blow them up is to is to just march the fuck in there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, you've got 3 pieces on it. He's got 1, 2.
And this is a safe square for me to move my queen
Yeah.
onto, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Unless he moves his knight, and then it's discovered attack.
Yeah, we
or
gotta
whatever.
keep that in mind long term. But right now you've got the knight, the bishop, and the queen eyeballing that spot. Bishop first is probably 2 knights. I forgot.
Yeah, I got both now on it now.
it's just a mess.
Honestly, I'm thinking I might move this guy just to get him out of the way of the queen.
That's your strongest piece, Bungus. I know that knight doesn't look like much, but look at his long-term prospects. He could fork a king and a rook.
Ooh, that is kind of juicy, huh? All right. Maybe I just move on with Oh, but if I use the bishop, I could threaten the queen,
I kind of
and then
like
if I
bishop.
threaten the queen movement,
Yeah, you could potentially get a
then
cool
I'll
fork.
potentially get the cool fork. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
like if he
yeah.
moves here, or
I think that was a nice series of thoughts, Bungus. I think you're onto
where
something.
would he move though? Like here? Do you
Uh-huh.
think?
I don't know. You've also got a discovered attack of your own on the rook now, by the way,
Yeah.
on his rook
Mm-hmm.
with your knight.
Right here.
Yep.
All right. I feel
That
like
might have been
moving.
it. That might have been move that knight with the discovered attack on the rook. Was
Maybe
the
move
play.
the knight with the discovered attack. Yeah.
Oh well.
But there's no way to move him really. That's like,
No, to where the bishop went rather.
well, I guess here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And that
it's
would have been fine too because it would have been protected by the bishop.
yeah. Okay. He made an interesting move right now, and you spotted why it was interesting. Cool. So that was the plan, right? Move the
Tried to
bishop.
pawn push me, but the points weren't in his favor.
Yes. So now the whole thing should crumble in a heartbeat. But only if you can find the right moves. That's a good move. You found a very nice move.
That's a good one, huh?
Yeah. He moved his rook from a spot where it was being forked to a spot where it was also being forked.
Yeah, it was forked in either square. It's so sad, dude. Whatever, I'll take it.
All right, all right. I see other candidate moves.
I don't. I'm gonna have to take a second.
Oh, that's a spicy move. If you want to be a fucking baller. Oh, hold on. Look at the board. Look at knight takes on e4. He can't take back because he's pinned.
Yo, what the fuck? That's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Another candidate move was bishop a4, just gobble the pawn, and then
He literally can't take back. That's so funny.
yeah. Well, when he blundered the queen, I think we won there.
Yeah.
Before
Oh,
that,
I
it was
wonder.
yeah. Before that, it was a decently even game. But then the queen blunder kind of hurt him a little bit. All right. We're the white side. We're on the right.
Wow.
Click your red fucking one, Bungus.
Well, I don't know if I'll get to see
All right.
it.
It was the bishop move. Game did not like the bishop move.
This was a sussy move.
All right,
Apparently.
look at the top engine move. Go back.
Let's see why. What's the punish? What's the punish? Queen A4?
A4 to, I guess. Oh, it's attacking the bishop and also threatening the knight long term. You can play out the line if you want to.
So he had a pretty solid. So then
you have to go
I would have had
bishop backward, and then there's
would have had to do this.
Then there's probably what, knight takes knight.
And then he gets a free.
Knight
So
to,
if I
no, hold on, it's one up, Bungus. Knight f to d4.
but it says this one's free. This one's good. The only
Just
good.
piling up on. I don't know. This is tricky. So now he's attacking your knight with the knight and the bishop, and you can't. If you move it, he takes your bishop with an attack on your rook. I think I see this. It's a messy position.
Yeah. This is a pretty threatening queen, though.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good spot for him. Too bad he didn't take it. Hard to spot that, though. I don't think I would have spotted that.
Yeah. My principle would have prevented me from just playing that bishop move, but not because I saw that line, just because it was
Pawn push was definitely better.
Yeah, the pawn push was pawn pushes are technically more committal, but that's a very innocent pawn push, I guess. All right, watch him push the okay. Not a free pawn, Bungus. I will stop you from making that move.
Yeah, it's a D pawn. It's a D
Yeah,
pawn. It's a D pawn.
Thank you. It looked a little free, but you always got to double check.
Prime match.
Oh, look at you! I'm sure we've transposed to like a very standard opening. Oh, they like that rook move.
That's so cursed. Why are people doing
I
this?
know. Rooks are
Azzy.
Rooks are late game pieces. Azzy, why haven't you played my game yet?
Azzy hasn't played it?
I know. She played the initial platforming, but not the combat.
Azzy, go play his game. What the hell?
I know. All right. I see several moves. That was almost a cursed ass move, Bungus. No, don't.
Never.
What the fuck?
I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that.
That one's good though. That's
Yeah,
a good move.
I'm never ever making this play.
That's
B
the
knight to
that's the sodium attack.
wall.
Dude, what is this? I see my move 10 times out of 10. Yes.
I don't know.
That's it.
This and then
You found it. That was it. That was a free pawn. It is now your pawn. You know how
I did it.
Oh.
Man, that was rough.
Okay.
Rough play from that person. Rough play.
All right.
Now they got to move the rook too.
Or do they?
I'm gonna take it.
Of
Wait,
course. No,
yeah,
take it.
no, I'm gonna take it. Well, I saw I had an attack over here too, so I
No,
was like,
no,
oh,
no,
maybe I'll
no.
do that. No, 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 no.
All right, this game
Wow, that
is
was insanity.
this game is dead one.
Guess who's +9?
Yeah. All right, all right. You don't actually win the game though until you checkmate him. So
Yeah, that's true.
find some good moves. In this kind of situation, you've got a few strategies. You look for the pieces that are hard to defend. So and you deploy as many pieces as possible that can develop fast. So example, bishop to f4 would be a decent move because that pawn is a little squishy. And it
Bishop
also
to
gets
F4.
yeah, and it also gets your bishop way out there.
I was thinking about this, but this is a developing move,
Yeah,
so
you want your
this makes more sense.
minor pieces all doing stuff.
Yeah. Also, I have possible attack that way
Exactly.
somehow.
You've got nice long-term prospects
Well, actually,
there.
I could just take this. This is a
Yeah,
hanging,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's got to move
hanging pawn.
his only way to protect it is a fucking king move. He's got knight to. Okay, he didn't even attempt to protect it. You can have it if you want. It's a good free pawn.
Might as well. It was gonna be +10.
The knight is now also hanging. It is no longer hanging. It's not threatening anything. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Gobble pawns. Your position
He
is
ain't got no board on this side, dude. He
Yeah,
ain't got
yeah.
no board.
Yeah, your position is good enough.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna do
Fuck
some
it.
sort of kill
No,
move.
I like that. Yeah, get the queen out. Just don't blunder it. I don't see any blunders yet. Queenside castle is decent at this point too.
Yeah.
Although he does have the a pawn at
Very
the end if
true.
you do that. All right.
I still have my H pawn, so yeah, he doesn't. The pawn push this way would be silly. Do
Sometimes in life you have to make hard calls, Bungus.
I just let him take first?
I don't know. I think I would probably just take that pawn. If it was me. But you could let him take you and then take back. Also good.
I could do this.
Technically speaking, he controls that square 3 times.
Yeah, he's on it more than me.
But also it
Yeah.
does clear out the center a little bit, which is good for you long term.
Yeah, I kind of want that. I kind of want this to be like. I'm just gonna do that.
But if he takes it
Because now he can't really take this.
if he takes it with the bishop, you're gonna feel a little silly though. But it's not bad.
That's true. It's still not that bad though.
It just means you got to develop your knight.
Yeah, which means I gotta put him out.
Yep. Oh, that's now even juicier.
Now free.
Probably taking the bishop was better.
So you're probably taking. Oh, you're right. Oh well,
Still there.
I'll just gobble him up, I guess.
All right, this game is just a wash. You've got queen takes knight now. No, you don't. No, you don't. The other knight's protecting.
No. Yeah.
You're close to mate. I think you've got queen
I'm just
b.
probably gonna fucking swing this out. Or
Yeah,
some
I like
shit.
that. I like that. I like that. I think that's the play. I think that's it. I think that's it. He's gonna take your knight with check. You've got to take back with the pawn. Any other move? I think you made him. Oh yeah, you got mate. Mate 1. That's not it. Wait, it is it. Yeah, it's mate 1 either way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I had the pawn here.
Yeah.
I mean, my pawn went all the way.
Yeah.
My little pawn.
Yeah, it's a good pawn. All right, good shit.
All right, well, that was a funny match.
Yeah, he made a bunch of extremely questionable moves. Okay, King's Pawn versus the King's Fianchetto opening versus the King's Pawn. It's his move, Fungus. Don't pre-move anything.
I know. I'm thinking this though.
Okay,
I'm just thinking. I know it's his
It's a
move.
good move.
Because he moved the king's pawn, I'm thinking this
Okay.
this knight
That's
instead of moving the.
It's not a common pawn to push the way he did it, but it's.
Huh.
I think that's a standard opening for black in some way. I think those two pawns are occasionally played like that.
These look cursed.
It looks
Whatever
a little
he's
weird.
doing.
It might be. I think it's.
Does it have a name? No.
No, it doesn't. It's like a Sicilian but backwards. He's playing like
I
a
see.
backwards Sicilian. But I think this.
I don't know. I don't know the Sicilian at all.
I think this is still a thing almost. All right. Well, he's got a center.
What is this? He definitely got the center. That's for sure.
All right. Well,
Huh. Maybe I'll push it this way like that.
that's not
He
bad.
said.
Seems like an innocent move.
I follow up with the D pawn.
If you want. If you go D pawn to.
I could go D all the way.
Yeah, potentially.
Well, this guy's looking a little stupid if he takes inwards.
Yeah, I think D all the way is probably the play. One of your best moves. Also, getting the knight out is a really good move too. Those are the candidate moves I would be looking at if I was you.
I'll do the knight, and then I can do this next,
Yeah, sure.
depending on what he does, of course. But
The C6 move he made is a little sketchy because it kind of locks in his B knight in a weird way.
yeah, I wouldn't have done this push. personally.
It's common to push the F pawn and C pawn 2 squares in the opening. Pushing them 1 square just locks in your knights.
Yeah, this knight is going nowhere. It's got to move over here,
Hmm.
which blocks the protection of this, which is the only. Oh no, because he's got eyes on it with the bishop too. It's whatever.
All right, whatever.
I imagine he's probably gonna push out that way. I'll just fucking go all the way. This
Sure.
guy. I got the knight here now too, so it's even better.
Opening the center is technically a good idea once you're castled and they're not. And right now neither of you are castled, but you can castle much faster than
I
he
can
can.
castle it like instantaneously
Yeah. All right.
if I want to
Yep.
on this side. Probably will though. Probably do. That's, I think that's like one of the important parts of the King's Fianchetto.
If he takes your pawn, are you taking with the knight? Or are you taking with the queen?
What does Fianchetto mean?
I don't know. Long diagonal. Okay. Interesting move your opponent made. I can see my move in a heartbeat.
Um,
It might not be obvious why I like it, but it's the move I would make.
the white horses on a checkered hill. I like that opening. That's a good opening.
Pick your favorite pawn, Bungus.
I'm picking this one.
Either or.
Pick that one.
I think it might have been better to take the e pawn because A, it's a center pawn, and B,
That's true.
it's locking your pawn in place. All right, I see my move 10 times out of 10. Kapow! And now I see another move that I would probably play in a heartbeat. That's not it, but it's a good move. It was taking the yummy pawn on E. Because that not only wins a pawn, but it threatens a king-rook fork.
I did not
Yep.
think about the King Rook fork
That's
because
that's
I got him to move.
common series of moves
Yeah,
by
I need
that
to think about that
by that knight. That's that knight's goal. That's his journey.
because
So-
especially if I do queen trades,
Yeah.
it's super likely that the king is going to move into the D file.
Yeah, and now he's protected it. But you can go the other way if you want. That'd be an interesting option.
Over here.
No, I meant like knight to g5 and see if he spots it. It's not a great move. It's not a horrible move.
Might as well see what it does. He's gonna like pawn push or something.
Maybe pawn push, that'd be the dream.
That'd be awesome.
We'll see. Okay.
He avoided it.
He moved out of that. Well, I mean, he moved out of the fork.
I mean, move out of the fork. I
Yeah,
can still get the
it's
take with check. It's
still
still
a-
free.
yeah.
Honestly, this is
Oh,
just as great.
there's a knight.
Oh wait, the knight's on it. I'll just do this.
All right, innocent move.
I'm like whatever.
Okay, he moved his king. Your knight is now under attack.
You know what I should have done? Oh
What?
my god, I'm so dumb.
What?
I should have lined the rook up here with check.
That's possible. It would have.
something.
It would have. We liked his king where it was, so we could threaten the fork.
Yeah, that's true. But once he moved this, instead of moving my knight, I could
I don't
have.
know. The knight winning a pawn
Could've
is good.
done that.
It's pretty nice, Bungus. I looked at that move too. Don't get me wrong. All right, you probably have to get your knight to a safe.
This one's
that's not free.
Fucking...
He's got the knight on it.
It's the knight's on it now.
You gotta go back to
I'm
where you
not
were.
on it at all.
Yeah, you gotta go back home. There you go. All right, your knight made a little journey. He won a pawn. I think overall it was pretty good.
Worth.
Yeah, all right.
And then he did the pawn push.
Yeah, now you're done. Your goals.
Guess I'm just gonna go
journey's
back.
over. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Back home, baby.
You're
I
not
went on
gonna-
like an infiltration mission
Yeah. I think overall it was pretty
behind
good.
enemy lines.
Pretty good little journey. His king's in a horrible spot, but it's hard to punish yet. You're up 1 pawn, which is actually not that much. If it's me, I might take that.
I could just do this
Oh yeah, you can do that.
because the knight's
Yeah.
off it now, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
I like it. I like it.
This is a better move, I think.
I didn't even look at it. Good eye, Bungus. You don't have 2 moves
Yeah.
with check with that knight. Neither of them look enticing.
Yeah.
You also have a
not
check
very
with the other
good.
knight that doesn't look good.
Can I make this one look good? No, because this pawn's on the way.
I think you're gonna have something juicy in very short order.
Yeah, honestly, why not swing this guy out?
That's not a bad move.
Like,
You do have to be aware of.
maybe I should swing this one out instead.
You do have to be aware of the knight eventually checking your king in one of the 2 squares it can go to. Right now they're both
Yeah.
covered.
Right now it's fine. Right? Okay,
Alright.
he's moving this in.
I don't know what his goal is with that. I can see.
This is fucking worthless
I would.
because he
I
can't.
would probably just take that bishop. I don't know. Hard to say. You're only up two
Because
pawns.
I think his goal is to move right here, but that's protected by the knight
Well, the thing
currently.
is, he's on that square twice now, so he can force his way in, but
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything if he gets either the bishop or the knight there.
Yeah, it's
But I
like
still
even if he
don't.
moves the knight here, then I get just move away.
I still don't really like his bishop being there, though.
I think this is worth the take. Worth the trade.
Yeah. Okay.
He
He
didn't
didn't.
trade.
He did not even trade.
I could
Yeah. Yeah. Keep going.
I'm just gonna eat it up.
Yep. That's a good move.
Even though I lose it, it's still worth.
Yeah.
Now I can move with check for free.
If you want to, I can see a lot of decent candidate moves right now.
Mm,
One amusing move you have. I don't see what it does.
well,
Get,
this if I moved out this way would allow me to protect on the white
get
squares
off
or
your get
something.
your bishop out of there somewhere. I don't care where. E3 looks kind of good.
Yeah,
It's probably the
E3's looking
square.
good.
The F4 was also good, but
Yeah, I think E3
he had
is
a pawn
better.
push that was kind of ugly.
I gotta remember this is not hang. Yeah.
Technically true. All right, he
Okay.
wandered in, and now one of your rooks is being attacked. That's a good move, I think.
Probably gonna.
I've been wrong before, but that looks like a good move to me.
What's this guy's moves, right?
Okay,
Okay.
that's a sensible one
I could pawn push.
if you want. Where would he go if you pawn pushed? He has no like good square, I don't think. He's got to go backward.
Uh,
Oh, I kind
Do
of
you
like
think I could
that.
force a
Yeah,
night
yeah,
trade?
yeah. That's a good idea. Force a night trade. That's his best piece. Just fucking take it. The best thing is once you recapture with a pawn, you've got a passed pawn. Oh, just take the knight.
Take it. Gonna move him away, and then I could just move my guy out for free any one of these tiles I want.
Yeah, probably not the one next to the king because he'll take your rook.
Probably not the one next to the king, except for this one. This one's all right
Yeah, that
actually.
one's all right. Did he just push the pawn instead of taking?
Yeah,
What's this guy's plan? What's his problem?
I think he's just doing a little trolling.
Oh, he's gonna take your knight.
How's
I mean,
that?
he could have just done it last turn, but like, the bishop's on
I
it.
mean, I mean the bishop's on it now, but like I could just move it.
You can just move it. You could also protect it with a3 if you're so inclined. Pawn a3.
A3?
Pawn a3.
Oh, with pawn
Yeah, yeah,
A3.
yeah.
Oh,
Seems like an innocent move
interesting
to me.
defensive move. I did not think about that. I
Yeah.
kind of, oh, let's do it.
No, that knight's got a protector.
That's smart. I didn't think about doing that.
Well, a very common strategy. Whenever a piece is attacked, you can either move it or defend it. All right, he took anyway. We like trades.
That's true.
We're up two bishops, so trades are good. This is an
I
example of a
mean,
time where you can trade.
I think I'm gonna trade. Yeah.
All right, you convinced me. All right,
Okay, he has what? A rook? I think
yeah,
I'll be
a
okay.
rook versus a rook and two bishops. Pawn
I think
gobbling?
I should eat this pawn. This
Sure.
pawn's an annoying pawn. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah, take a pawn.
because I don't have any pawn blocking this file anymore.
If you don't like that pawn, take it. There may be long-term issues with his c pawn, so we do have to be a little aware of that.
I have two b pawns. Surely
He's already passed one of them. Look at that. Look at that. He made a good move.
he did.
I would see the move I would make. It's maybe not
Probably
super obvious. I would no, I wouldn't
rook
even
b.
I would ignore that. I would create a new threat
Oh
instead. Not oh no, it's not defended.
no, not defended. I can't do that.
The move I was thinking is c1 with the rook.
C1
Rook
with the
c1.
rook.
Yeah, it's like
Hmm.
what can he even do to defend that pawn? Nothing. He's got a pawn push to defend it.
That's right. So this is basically just a kill for kill.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's taking a pawn that sucks and you're taking a pawn that's good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's truth. That is the truth.
All right. We are looking
Surely I can win now, right?
Yeah, I hope so. We have no ice skater, no back rank issue. Well, that seems like a good move. Yeah, you're dropping a pawn. That's with check. You're not actually dropping a pawn.
I mean, maybe I go here
It
first.
doesn't do it. He pushes. No. I still wouldn't do it.
Oh, because he can push.
No, he can't. He can't block you.
He can't
But
block me.
I
Not
don't
right
know.
away, anyways.
I
It's
don't,
still pretty risky because it
I,
puts me on a time limit
I
with
like
this pawn.
I like the C6 move.
2-6. All right. I was
Seems
gonna. I kind of like this one, but we'll
seems
see. Whatever.
seems kind of good to me. And now I just take the G pawn. Doesn't that seem kind of good? We're scooping up his pawns. Looks good to me.
Yeah, sure.
Because once you win it, you can then go to g5 and then check him again, and then potentially, win another pawn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of things that could happen. All right, you have one legal move. See if you can find it.
Mm,
You found
did
it?
it. Only had so many pieces.
Yeah. Okay. That's still a fork, yeah. And then you take the pawn next to you, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Seems good.
Well, I'm blocking these right
Yeah.
now.
Potentially
And this.
you've got a cool skewer depending on what he does. But probably he'll do something to prevent the skewer from working.
So,
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like he's going for mate almost. No, you can't do that. Well, actually, yeah, you can do that, but it's not the move I would make. Um, Decisions. One kind of cool move is rook takes b5.
yeah. Yeah. No.
That's a nice looking move.
Yeah. No, yeah. B5 is good. Yeah. It's a place to be, I think.
He's got no way to attack your bishop with his king. He's got no avenue of attack at all. There's just nothing. I hope I'm not wrong, but I see nothing. He just doesn't have he's no way to pile on anything. There's no threat. Um, uh, you could do a pawn push. You got lots of things. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Whoa, that's the best move. You found the best
Yeah,
move,
this is the
August.
best move. Yeah.
Because he
Best
has
move.
to move
Best
the king
move.
back, and then you could skewer it.
Yeah. He has to move back now.
Yeah, skewer, skewer, skewer. Boom.
Yep. Boom. I did it. I found it. Oh, he protected,
No,
but
yeah, just take it anyway.
I'm gonna take it anyways
He's
because
he's
now he has no fucking
he's
pieces.
just a king. All right, so what's your goal now, Bungus? First of all, don't stalemate him. So make sure he always has a legal move somewhere. But you've got one way to win, and you got to find it. And tell me what it is right now.
This move.
Well, that's not bad,
No.
but it's launch your fucking pawns
Oh my gosh. Yeah. This puts him in
all the way,
check.
all the
Huh?
way. He'll just take it.
Oh shit. I should have went
All
all the way.
right, launch the
Wait.
other pawn. Oh, we're playing with fire right now, Bungus.
Now. Oh.
He,
What? This is cursed. I can't do this
all right,
anymore. I have no rope.
move your king up. I feel like we could have lost just then. I feel like I just gave you some cursed advice. All right, escort your king. The other way, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
March. Just go up. Just keep on going. Yeah, just go. Go, go, go. King. King first.
Do I have to block him?
No, you don't have to worry. The pawns are safe. Just move the king in.
Are you sure this isn't a good move?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. We want to make sure he has lots of king moves. We just don't want him to be able to take our pawns. And right now he can't. He can't even approach. I'd move the king again. Keep going forward. Probably again. Keep going forward with the king.
Why?
Keep doing it, Bungus. And now push a pawn. Push a g-pawn. Push it.
I gotta push the H pawn.
G-pawn.
Why?
Do it, Bungus.
It doesn't make any sense. He's gonna
Do
he's
it.
gonna move. He's gonna move here.
Yeah, I want him to do that. That's the goal, Bungus. All right, push the g-pawn again. Keep pushing it. You don't have faith?
All right.
Keep going.
Now it's free.
Now it's a pass pawn. Do it. Oh, thank God. All right, mate in one. You got two of them. I see two mate in ones.
I'm just gonna do this.
That's a good one.
All right. Well,
Good shit.
we got there.
We'll look at pawn endgame some other time.
You've shown me that exact pawn push before with the king.
Yeah.
So I should have seen it, but I just seemed like other moves were fine too.
We just want to
But,
get a pawn to the other side of the board as fast as possible.
It's mostly just because like I'm just not really. I don't really understand like recognizing situations where my opponent can put me in stalemate and lose me the game, and I'm really scared of it.
Just make sure the king always has a move. If you've got two pawns connected like that, where one of them is protecting the other, if the king ever takes the back pawn, it can no longer stop the front pawn from reaching the other side of the board. We wanted to escort the king to get that one pawn up to the top, and there were no pieces that were kind of threatening to lock all of his
So
squares.
what if I pushed up my H pawn with the
Wait, check.
with check. Yeah,
Nothing.
or
He
not
would
even with check because
he would have just moved. He would have moved to the
dude, let me
corner.
just see the game.
Yeah, sure.
How do I
Uh, just go to your account, I
archive?
guess. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so this move right here,
Yeah.
I think. Hold up. It was I think this one.
It was a little further back, wasn't it?
It was
This.
here. It was this
Yeah.
one. I was like, so I was worried because if I moved this guy, he could just move down.
That would be good. What's wrong with that?
But wouldn't it make more sense for me to do this and force him to continue to move
We
upwards?
don't want him to get into the corner. The corner is the place where he's most likely to find a stalemate.
If he's in the corner though, wouldn't I be able to just checkmate him like this so long as I'm pushing the H pawn ahead of it?
You would need to have both pawns protected so that he couldn't take either one of them, which would mean the king would need to be
This one
behind them.
protects this one though.
But one pawn can't control every king square. You need to have two pawns to create a mate.
That's true. So let's say I did. Let's. I mean, I could just imagine,
Yeah,
right? So
you can just make moves.
I.
It's his turn.
Oh, it's because it was. Yeah.
But yeah, just play it out.
Well, this isn't even possible
You can
then.
no, you can just make your own moves, can't you? Yeah, I don't think you have to be
Well,
in
yeah,
anyone
but
else's
like
board.
this series, I don't think this series of moves I was thinking of
Well, try playing it
is
out, Bungus.
possible.
Just try playing it out. Make moves for him. Make moves for yourself. Yeah, there you go. Keep going. Mm. He could have taken your pawn there, but that's okay because what would our move be then? No, even if he took the pawn, there's no the king and two pawns beats king. Just so you know, you don't have to like worry about the bishops right now. I would have moved the king forward.
Why?
Your
What's the
goal.
problem with the order here?
He would go up first. Try it, and then you can't push the pawn or he takes it. Now you move the king forward. Actually, I don't think it matters because you're close enough to the edge and you're on the edge. So he can't. Yeah, he's got to go down. The goal usually with the king and pawn, it doesn't matter here, but the goal usually with the king and the pawn is to get the king to, let's say, f7 in this instance.
So yeah, here in this order, it doesn't matter.
The king only needs to reach the second to last square because then he's covering the opponent's king can never be next to yours, no matter what.
Yeah.
So once your king gets to say f7, it's covering g6, g7, and g8. So the king can no longer get in the way of those three squares. So as soon as you get a knight in there, I mean a pawn in there. See, this is getting a little uncomfortably close to it. There you go, still winning. You had a lot of
So it
different ways
still
to win.
wins.
Yeah.
Here, no matter what, I get the queen, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, the thing is, uh, this was going to happen almost inevitably. Is what I'm trying to say. Is that you were going to like just allow him to kind of take one pawn and then just like tear through with the other one. I just made it happen.
Would it have been privy of me to protect the pawn with my F bishop?
There's really no point.
There's really no point at this point, right? Because I get a queen.
Yeah.
The queen just wins me the game on the spot, pretty much.
Yes. The only thing is, if you protect your pawns, he can't take them. And there might be instances when you promote the queen and his only legal move is to move away from you and then like eat a pawn. And then it's like, oops, the pawn's protected, so we can't eat it. There's like various scenarios. You want the king to have lots of moves available. Which is why I wanted you to keep your bishops out of the game.
Having the king here on this square is really nice too, because I
Yeah.
got the
The king has to escort the pawns to the other side of the board.
yeah.
Otherwise
I
he
think it's preferable to have it on this one than this square
Yeah.
in this situation, I guess. Would it be privy of me?
Whatever. You won the game.
I won. Haha, haha.
I think that's the only thing that really matters. Alright. That's, he did the move, Bungus.
Oh, I mean, surely I have to block now, right?
Yeah, but I would block with the knight.
Yeah, block with the knight.
Yeah, block with the knight.
And then I'll move my bishop. I saw
Yes.
the move, but
Alright.
I
Okay. Okay. Things are now getting extremely hairy, but it's not over. It's just ugly.
I could have. Mm,
So now he has a
This
pawn
sucks.
push to attack the knight. No, it's alright. It's alright. Now he's a pawn
he's a
push to
pawn
attack,
pusher.
and it's ugly, but you do have a good way to keep things fine. And the good way to keep things fine is to go knight to h5, which defends your bishop.
Yeah, I guess so.
Moves the knight, defends
If
the
he makes
bishop.
the pawn push, I have to make that.
Yeah. That would be a horrible pre-move in case you didn't move the
I
pawn.
know. I was thinking that too. I was like, oh my god, thank god I canceled it like immediately. That would have been the worst fucking pre-move ever.
It wouldn't have even been him taking the knight. It would have been him taking your bishop with an attack on the rook and also still being on your knight.
Also, it's getting the knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
All
castles
right.
is your top move here just to protect the bishop. Oops, I
Yeah.
coached.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes
Crookie,
sense.
play my game.
Crookie. What is up, Crookie?
All right, he finally pushed the pawn. You no longer have to go in that direction.
That's true. You're so true. You're so true. Too bad I already did it because I had it pre-planned in my head.
Yeah.
Because the fucking castling protects the bishop.
I think that you actually take with the knight anyway, because that knight is on a stupid square. And getting it to...
Well, if he takes, I'm definitely taking with the knight. And he should take.
yeah, I think so.
He
Okay.
should take, because I can just take now.
Yeah, take. This dude's nutso.
Why didn't he take? He had his one chance.
It's because he's a fucking 400 ranked player. You're better than 400s now, Bungus. This is your proof.
I guess so, yeah. I'm better than Alakmar
Yeah.
5253 at least.
All right, win the rest of this game with no coaching. Good. I was worried for a second you wouldn't play that.
No, why would I not? Why would I not play that?
All right.
I'm not that much of a troller, okay?
Ooh, I see an interesting series of moves. I'm not going to tell you to play them, though.
Actually, I'm not even going to do this because the fucking pawn's in the way.
I think I see what I would do. It's kind of whack, but...
I'm thinking pushing D-pawn. What are you thinking?
I like pushing d-pawn, but I wouldn't go all the way.
Not all the way D-pawn.
Just a little bit.
The
move
Is
I
it
was-
just to avoid being on with the knight?
And also the bishop. He's on
And
twice.
the bishop here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's on it twice. Okay, yeah, that's perfect reason enough for
I was
me.
looking at pushing the e-pawn and d-pawn, and you've got a cool long-term prospect with that. And the long-term prospect is taking his knight, he recaptures with the bishop, and then taking his yummy pawn. That's all possible. Yeah, if you push this pawn. We'll see what he does. Okay, so yeah, you can take the knight right now and win a bishop if you're so... I mean, win a pawn if you're so inclined. I think it's a good move.
Yeah. Right?
Do you doubt?
And then...
Seems good to me.
Okay.
Yummy pawn.
Okay.
Hope I'm not wrong.
No, I mean, it seems good enough to me, I guess. I realize I have no bishops anymore.
Who needs them?
I like the bishops.
Knights are good. Knights are almost as good as bishops, and occasionally better. Oops, I coached.
Yeah.
It's alright, you found the move. The move was opening up the center. Why was opening up the center a good, Bungus? Besides the fact that you want a pawn.
Because I get to
There's a nice
attack him.
There's a nice principled reason. The principled reason is, whoa. That's a weird move. And he forfeited.
I think he was just suiciding on that
Yeah.
one. He's like, that's over.
The principled reason was that, his king was chilling in the center of the board, and
and it can't castle or something?
yeah,
No, he can still
well,
castle,
you
right?
still castle. You just, you know, you hadn't,
He was-
you already were castled. Time to tear open the center. That being said,
Sure.
your idea. Well, it's not. We weren't even really tearing up in the center. The biggest reason pushing the pawns in the center was good was because he wasn't controlling the space, which means that you could be, and then you did.
Yeah, we kind of got locked up right here.
It's not
These
that
guys are
locked.
all.
You just
These
gotta-
guys are all.
Just gotta make a bunch of pawn moves to start unlocking things.
No, it's good. It's good to have these blocked.
Okay. Anyway,
Still an advantage.
where the fuck
A
is?
lot.
Oh wait, I have missed message on Discord.
Where the fuck is? Oh, I also have missed messages on Discord.
I'm a bitch out. I've got too much shit to do, motherfucker. Whatever.
I'm in the middle of a chess game right now. King is Fincaro.
My guy dipped. I'm gonna hit him with the big okay.
Aw, I'm still doing it. What the fuck? He
What
just.
the fuck? That's
What
yeah.
the
that's just-
fuck?
He made the
I was
mistake.
like-
He made the mistake that you were like 1 second away from making last game. This is why
Yo, I'm better than 400s. Let's
I was
fucking go.
literally looking at the Discord, at my Discord, and you fucking just won the game in like 2 seconds. I didn't even watch you make this game, Bungus. You won a game in 3 moves.
I won a game in fucking 3 moves. Woo! Let's
That
go, guys.
that's a huge GG. Well played. All
Good
right,
sport, man.
ca
Good sport.
casual 400. But yeah, that's why
My,
you have to wait. Whoa,
my friend wants me to vote for him.
you're doing it right here on stream.
AJ, who you, Sky, Bungus, you too. All
Good shit.
right, back to chess. Done and done.
This game's a
All
wash.
right.
His best move was to pull the knight out and then like let his rook be taken and then like take
Mm-hmm.
back with the queen, and that was just horrible.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunate move for him.
Yeah. All right. Knight out first. It's the other knight. It's not typically the knight that you open with is white. If you're gonna open with a knight, it's usually the other one.
Do I go Queen's Finchetto here?
You can do anything.
Or
It's fucking move
that's not
one
even what it
bungus.
would
There's
be.
like two moves that are bad on move one, if even. You want some bad moves? Go knight h6. Maybe knight a6. Those are some bad moves. Pretty much everything else is good. All right, sensible, principled.
Mm-hmm. 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 I'm looking a little silly, but it's all right. It'll be okay.
What the fuck is looking silly about this? This looks great.
You thinking? I'm thinking maybe push out the e pawn here.
If you like, seems pretty good.
Oh,
There's no
he's
threat.
threatening a big moment.
There's no threat.
Oh,
Both,
I have a queen.
both
I have
those
a queen. I
pawns,
have a queen. I have a queen. I have a
both the
queen.
pawns are protected. Everything's fine.
I can still push the e pawn. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah, you can push that e pawn. It's a little sketchy, but you know it's appropriately covered so far. Okay,
E
he
matches.
matched.
Maybe d pawn push. I could push out the other guy here too. I'll do that.
Those are both good. Yeah, I can be the one to ban this guy. His name is Monkey Minecraft. I don't even want to ban him.
Monkey Minecraft. That's a legit. Someone just stole that guy's fucking account.
Yeah,
How can I get on this many? I can't.
I see
Unless
my
I move
move.
this guy.
I won't tell you my move, but I see it. I'll give you a little hint. It's a concept called removing the defender. What is defending that pawn in the center, Bungus?
It's the knight.
Yeah, what can you do about that?
I can. My plan was to just double up on the pawn.
No, fuck that. We're removing the defender. How can you make the knight move?
I can make the knight move with the H pawn push.
Correct.
And I think that
That's
is
probably
it.
that's probably the top move.
Probably H pawn push.
Yeah, good work.
Pawn pushing.
Removing the defender, Bungus. You did it.
I did it, and now it is
now
free.
now it's a free pawn. Good work.
We did it.
We did it.
Got there. We did it, Reddit.
Yeah.
We did it.
Now my dude's thinking about life because he just lost a pawn for no reason. You got lots of cool spaces for your knight to go to. They're all good. You could really pick any of them. Okay, you can pick any of the backward ones.
I don't know if I even like that one because of the pawn push.
I don't
I'll
like.
do this
No,
one.
that one's good. Yeah,
No, he's on it twice.
you're on it twice.
I'm on it twice. No, it's okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Maybe he'll miscount. Maybe he'll take with the knight and then the bishop, and you'll just win a bishop for a pawn.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You're also just on his knight, so you're threatening to take his knight, but you know,
Exactly.
you don't
I'm on
necessarily want to do that, but it's nice that it's there. Okay, that's a curious move.
I could still do an discovered attack.
Yeah, you could. I don't see any super great ones. That one's okay. If you want to do it, you could do it. It's a harmless move.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's see,
Whatever.
see what he does.
It's sad to me when bots steal real people's accounts.
I know.
When I see a bot on a real person's account, it's like, damn.
I've been on
My
Twitter a
man
lot
got
recently,
fucking ruined.
following the Ukraine bullshit, and okay, he did not protect the knight. It was a free knight. Good work. He won the knight.
I did it.
That was your plan to win that knight, and then you won the knight.
Yeah, I'm fucking epic, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm so cool, guys, aren't I?
All right, the queen probably has a really fucking nice move here.
Probably. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, somewhere's got to be good. This is not real.
Most of these moves
What?
are kind of horrible.
What are my options?
Probably just going backward is the best, but probably not all the way home.
Probably not. So this is not real. Not real, not real,
Yeah,
not real,
yeah. All the white diagonal being controlled by the queen is
not
not real.
real. Yeah. Unfortunate. And this is basically just a shit move, so I should never make that move.
I'm kind of like an f6.
Um, F6 is the move. That's what I'm gonna do.
Seems pretty innocent. You got nice.
What if he was really promoting that website?
That's a funny
Ah,
thought.
that's so true.
You
That's so true.
you have another cool discovered attack. I don't know if there's a great way to do it.
Do you think I might just push this guy?
If you want.
You said there was a cool discovered attack,
Yeah.
and I can't see it.
Two pieces in question are extremely far apart, Bungus.
Oh, I see. It's this. So yeah, I
But
could do.
where you go is a tricky question, because if you put the knight somewhere where his knight could take it, then you he takes, and then you take the rook. And that's not bad, but you
That's
know.
true. I could move here, but he could push.
Yeah, pawn push would be scary.
So maybe I should
E7 is kind of
go.
tempting.
E7 is
No,
looking.
wait. No, it's fine. Yeah, I freaked out for a sec because I saw the takes on C7, but it's defended.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, there's a fork, but there isn't a fork.
But no, I have the pawn or
The
knight.
real funny looking horse pawn.
Yeah,
All right,
very wacky pawn.
he went for it. He was
He
like,
clearly went for it,
yummy
but
yummy fork, but he forgot knights can go backward,
maybe he's using the check to move his rook.
or maybe he's about to forfeit in like 2 seconds. Okay, well, I think we can now dispel all notions that this guy had a plan.
Yep, I thought he might have on that knight move. I was like, maybe he's just sacking the knight so he can save the rook, and he didn't do it.
He trapped your bishop, but not really because you can just take.
I could just take.
It's
This is just not real.
just free.
I mean,
Hmm.
that's yeah, that's true. Um,
You can take it if you want.
might as well, right? I mean,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm so ahead. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I'll make the trade.
There might have been a better move in there somewhere. I don't know where.
Whatever. Sure, I'll be alright.
Yeah, I got faith. All right, you're down 2 minutes,
All right.
but you're in a dead winning position. I can feel the
I
doubt,
wanna.
Bungus.
I'm just gonna do it. Fuck
You
it.
did it. That's a good move.
I wanna castle kingside.
Okay.
Kingside castle.
All right. You convinced me. You have a cool check. It doesn't seem to do anything, but I just wanted to let you know it existed. It doesn't do
What, this
anything
one?
though. No, that's not even a check.
Oh, that's not even a check. That's attacking the queen though. Uh, I just assumed this was
Whatever,
the
dude.
fuck.
Let's fucking let's make a
I
move.
mean, fucking whatever, dude.
Sure.
Move.
That's a hole, technically.
Move.
You are in a hole.
It's in the hole.
Maybe he'll move his queen and open up. Nope. Oh, wait, yes. Bungus, find the winning move.
Mm. Uh,
There's a move that wins on the spot right now. And by wins on the spot, I don't necessarily mean a checkmate. This is destroying my soul. You got 4 minutes to find it, though. I have faith in you.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got that's a square I could go to, I guess.
You got one shot,
One
one
opportunity.
opportunity.
No one tell me.
Would you take it?
Nobody
Let it
fucking
slip.
tell me. That can't be it. This can't be it either. Uh,
Crookie can see it and he doesn't play chess.
oh my god, I'm stressing out so bad right
What are
now.
your attacks,
I just find
Bungus?
it.
What are some things you can attack?
I can attack. I could do this move, I guess. That's kind of troll. I could do.
I'm going to shoot myself with a gun.
Oh my
And
god!
I'm going to die. I think
I
I
could
did.
do this.
That's he just takes your
Oh,
bishop.
It's not. That's just nothing.
This is
Can't move the
content.
guy.
This is YouTube content right here.
Someone, someone, don't say anything, please. Huh.
Your queen has no valuable checks at all.
Yeah.
If you get to 1 minute, I'm gonna tell you the move. You
Okay.
got 2 minutes to find it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's gonna forfeit before then.
Uh, there.
You found it.
I did
Thank
it.
God you found it. You forked
I
the
did
king and
it.
the queen.
I did it.
It's
I
funny.
did it, guys.
You kept on putting the queen to that square and like being like, I could put the queen here. It's like, bruh, like what about the knight?
I just wasn't thinking about the knife. Eventually, I found it, but oh my god,
The knight
that
has
was so bad.
forked the king and the queen. It's all right. We put a lot of pressure on you.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You found the good move. All right, it's only a good move if you play the next move.
All right,
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I got it. I got
All right, you got
All right,
2 minutes,
guys.
2.5 minutes to win the game.
it.
Find a way.
Oh shit.
Activate. 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 Sure. Good move. I see the move I would probably play. It's a little wacky looking, but I would play it. And it's E4.
E4.
Yeah, just let him take your pawn. Oh, I wouldn't play it now.
Oh.
Circumstances have changed.
Oh, things have changed. That would be a really bad move right now.
All right, well, just do something. Sure.
Let's swing that guy out.
Make decent moves fast.
That's a good move, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a good move.
Yeah.
Anyways.
If he pushes the pawn, you just take it.
Yeah.
And
So true.
You might just go there anyway, because it's a good move anyway. You want to swing out your rooks and stuff? You want to trade your bishop with his bishop, ideally? You could even go...
I might just move this.
All right, sure.
I'm thinking I'm going to do that, yeah.
All right, all right.
I'm going to do it.
I think the best move was probably queen f2, because he's forced
F2
to...
now?
No, not now,
F2.
but like earlier. Because he would have been forced to the back rank, and then you would have been able to skewer. But he might have had... If he went to d1... All right, probably free pawn. Or actually, no, I like it now.
Now's good, right?
Yeah, just march in there.
Let's do it.
This is like close to mate. It's not mate yet because he can block with the bishop, but it's still a good move. It's still a good move. Do it. It's still a good move.
Maybe I should move here instead.
No, he blocks either way. Doesn't matter. Nothing changes.
Yeah, you're right.
He did not make the right move.
He made the wrong move. He had to block with bishop.
If he blocked with bishop, you piled on it with your bishop too, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
It's a little bit complicated.
I think I was gonna make my bishop do an attack on him.
Yep. All right. So now you're looking at the not a threat. You don't care. We want to get his. We want to mate him. Yeah, exactly. Good shit. He's got to move backward. Now your queen's basically got him locked on the back rank. Either bishop move. I think probably E3 is better. I think.
E3 is probably better.
You're threatening mate in one now. Yeah, I think that's just
this is mate in one.
It's GG, I think. If he moves his king, now it's mate in two, mate
in two. Oh yeah. Oops. Oopsie.
All right. It's complicated things, but it's not over.
Oops.
No, it's fucking. You're still up 15 points. All right. Push the G pawn.
The G pawn.
The G pawn. Push it. I would have pushed it a little bit. You push it all the way.
Man, the one time.
Oh my god.
One time.
Oh my god. All right.
I didn't move the bishop.
F5. Sorry, I freaked out too.
I lost the whole fucking game.
I forgot the bishop too. Don't worry.
I'm gonna lose the time now. I swear to God.
Maybe. Sure, do it. No,
can't move there.
No, it's all right. It's all right. You fucking getting his bishop off the board is good.
How am I gonna win the game with the rook and a knight? How am I gonna win the game with the rook and a knight?
You just need to get a pawn to the other side of the board.
Oh my god, I can't. I have no way to defend it.
All right.
I'll have a rook. I'll have a rook.
Probably the rook up is good. Actually, probably the rook up is good. Oh my god, Bungis, you got 40 seconds. Just make moves.
Oh, I didn't know it was my turn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
Up, I guess.
Double it up.
I'm not even on my pawn.
Skewer. I mean, not skewer. Pin. Thank you. And then pin again. Pin again.
Pin again?
Yeah, double up.
I don't know what that means.
Double up.
Like this?
Yes. We're tearing through, Bungus, one way or another.
I'm gonna have to move my fucking pawn up. Kill that pawn.
All right, take his bishop.
Probably move this
Take his
pawn.
bishop. Take his bishop. Take his bishop.
Oh, now that he moved the pawn, it's
Win
okay.
every pawn, Bungis. Every pawn. Win every pawn.
Every
All
pawn?
right,
I was thinking
win
of just
pawns. Win
winning the
pawns.
game.
Take the fucking a pawn. You
Uh,
got 15 seconds. Win every pawn. You got 2 rooks. Just make moves. You can't ladder mate him with what? You can. Go
no,
to
it's fine.
both.
I'll just lie. I'll line him up
All right,
proper.
all right, all right, all right.
Fuck.
Look, take all the pawns, okay? Bungus, you got 4 seconds.
Ah, I can't figure. It's over, dude.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. All right, pre-moves. Yeah, pre-moves. Keep going. The other way, other way. Get on the last pawn. Get on it, get on it. Get on the last pawn. Get on the last pawn, Bungus.
Fuck. Ah.
There was no mate there. You had to get on the last pawn.
I know there's no mate.
All right, well.
What do I do if I get the last pawn? Do I win?
If he wins on time, but he has no pawns, it's stalemate. Because he can't mate you.
That's a stalemate. If I remove all of his pieces.
Yeah.
But if I remove all his pieces, why isn't it a win?
He can't. He has no mating material. He can't possibly.
So then he can't possibly win. Therefore, I win.
No, it's just stalemate. Because there's no proof that you can win either.
You know, I understand why that is the way that is, but logically, it doesn't check out.
It's because.
But I understand the way. I understand.
It's because of scenarios like bishop and knight versus king, where technically it's winning, but if one side doesn't know how to do it, it just
I understand that chess is a game played by humans.
It's just
we have
when time runs out, it's just to pretend you can make infinite moves, basically, and the other person can't make moves anymore because they have no pieces. All right, we have games like that. So basically, everything went to shit in a hurry. We can look at it if you want to review it, but I mean, I understand if you never want to think about it again.
But hey, guys, don't worry, no blunders. I didn't blunder.
Yeah.
This is 0 blunders. Very clearly 0 blunders.
The thing is, it considers your position to be winning even when you lost on time.
Funny how that is, huh? Funny how I'm fucking plus 73 and I lost.
All right, well, we took too long on the
So
fucking.
technically, this says it's a mate in 5. What's the mate in 5?
I don't
That's
know.
what I want to know.
I'll find it.
What the fuck? Oh my, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I want.
Go to analysis board.
This one's on? This one?
Oh yeah, you're on it. Analysis.
Okay, what's the mate in 4?
Find it. Nice fucking mate in 4 move.
What? The king move?
All right, keep clicking.
Oh my god, I did have the mate.
He was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was locked between 2 squares.
The 2 rooks was a win.
Yeah, of course. Fucking 1 rook can beat a king.
You said there was no mates, but there was.
They weren't in the formation.
So I gotta
They cannot mate if they're lined up, and your rooks were lined up. And if you unlined them, there was just a very real possibility in low time that he was going to take one, which is what ended up happening.
But had I known the mate structure here, I would have.
The thing is, you have to waste a turn every other turn to make sure that he's not next to you. So
right here is mate in 2. So how do I do this? So right here is mate in 2. I'd move up.
Yeah.
He moves in the corner.
This is only legal move. The thing is, the king has to be in the right
All right.
spot. It's like I would have trouble spotting this in less than 10 seconds, even though I'd be able to find it with a minute on the clock. I'd find this free, but in 10 seconds, it's just too dangerous. You're gonna blunder a rook.
That's actually not task level precision because you can pre-move.
Yeah.
So I could literally win in 0 seconds.
It takes 0.1 second to make a pre-move always.
Yeah, I lost by 0.1 second.
Yeah.
I noticed because I was doing pre-moves.
Yeah. Go to the queen mate. It's way back.
Let me get my queen back.
Yeah. Damn, things
All
went...
right.
Okay.
So what's the mate in 2? It's here while it's protected by the bishop.
Yeah. And then the king
And
moves.
then it moves here.
This is a queen and bishop
And then I
mate.
move it here.
Yes. And you can do it in either direction, too. You can do... You just move the queen between the 2 squares the bishop is protecting.
Yeah.
There's a very common checkmate with queen and bishop.
I've done it before. I just forgot.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We all have
I
games like that,
just
Bungus.
forgot.
I've had Bungus. One time I had a game where I had mate in 1 on the board, and I played the wrong move, and I mate in 1 myself. Like we both had mate in 1, but I made the wrong move. That's a
This
true
is
story.
Zen mode. That is unfortunate.
Okay,
All right,
you got
well,
his bishop out.
it's annoying. I'll probably push the deep pawn,
Okay,
and then I'll
okay,
open up over here.
okay. I've been convinced. Nice innocent opening. Everything looks good so far.
I can't. It's the D pawn. That's right. I gotta forget about that if it's the D pawn. And then it's the D pawn, then I can
Yep,
do this move.
yep.
And we are currently in an exact mirror position.
Yeah, beautiful.
Not even intentionally. I'm
Yep.
literally just making
It's almost
moves.
mirrored. There's a free pawn.
Yeah, technically.
Technically, there's a free pawn if you want the free pawn. Apart from that, it's mirrored. Apart from the free pawn that's sitting there, that's just yours for for the taking. You found it. Okay. He wandered out too. I don't see
He's
the
got
threat.
nothing.
If you want to be
Nothing I can said.
if you want to be a spicy motherfucker, you can make a pawn push to attack his knight.
Yeah. Is that really that spicy? I feel
No,
like
no,
that's
no,
really
no, no. My
regular.
bad. The E3 pawn push. That's the spicy one.
Oh, I see.
Or
That is a
E4
spicy
is also
one.
good.
I guess. Well,
They're
yeah,
both good.
E4 is fine because I'm on it. So
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I can feel the doubt lingering in your heart, Bungus, but that was the best move, and you found it. All right. I see. I don't know which between the knight and the bishop is better. Probably the knight. Probably the knight. I think you had it.
I think this makes more sense because then if I take back, then I can threaten taking the rook.
Okay, I've been convinced.
You know what I mean?
You probably have to defend that bishop at some point in the future. Maybe a castle would be good. Uh, I think you take
Do I
that.
just trade?
I think so. Trade then castle is looking kind of nice.
But
Whoa, wait it. No, it's fine. Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to take with the queen, and I was thinking about, like, life.
yeah, that would have been rough. Huh? I didn't even think about that. Anyways,
Yeah, castle. He can't even castle.
castle.
Look at that. Castling's illegal for him. You now have a knight move with... Oh, baby! Oh, baby! There it
Now
is,
it's
Bungus.
pinned.
Yeah, but is it pinned? Oh, Bungus.
No, that's not good.
Bungus! I'm dying. What would make it good or not good, Bungus?
Actually, I'll just still do it. This is still a fine move.
It's better than a fine move.
I mean, it's
It's the
not
it's
that good. It's just +2
it's the
or
best move on
plus
the
three
board.
or
What the
whatever.
fuck are you talking about, Bungus? That's a whole
Actually,
queen.
no, it's not even.
That's a whole queen.
I'm actually only +1 off this. That's not even
What
good.
are you talking about? Queens are worth 9.
Oh, they're worth 9? I thought they were worth like 6 or something.
You've got it doesn't even end there. You've got fucking additional spiciness. You've got queen check.
I mean,
What the fuck is this loss? Are you kidding me? No, well, Bungus, don't do that. What about
where's the queen check? There's no
C8,
queen check.
C8, C8,
What?
C8.
C8?
Yeah,
This?
yeah.
But why?
Free
Oh,
rook,
I get to skewer the rook.
Free rook.
I get to skewer the rook.
Holy shit, Bungus! Trading 2 minor pieces for a queen is great. All right. Yeah, that's a good move. Probably you should get I see a free bishop.
He forgot, I guess.
Hey, you forgot. All
I forgore.
I see a free knight. It's just gonna get like a random mate in one. We're both gonna be like, oh shit. All right. He's looking for stalemate. He's trying to remove all his legal moves so he can get stalemate. Unfortunately, he still has a lot of them. Good move. Top engine move, I'm sure. All right. Tricky. No, because I think your best move is gonna look weird. I think your best move is queen h6.
H
Yeah.
for the check?
Yeah. Yeah. And then he has to go to the right with
Well,
the
he's
king.
gonna go here, right?
And then you've got just rook check or rook checkmate.
And then, yeah. If he does that, then I have this.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think this is just a mating net. I think it was mating 2. All right. See, that was a better game.
Well, I basically didn't even play that game, to be honest.
You had a double attack on the queen, which is why it was so spicy.
No, I can't do that. I can't pre-move if I'm
No,
black.
you only can't pre-move it if he makes a single certain pawn opening, and he didn't make it.
All
Everything's fine, Bungus.
right.
All right, he doubled down. It's not a bad move at all by him. Probably not necessary, but not bad. It's long term. It's got a long term plan with that move. Bungus, what's this doubt lingering in your heart?
I don't
Thank
know,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Losing games makes me doubt.
It's alright. It's alright. We've all had a game like that, Bungus. I've had a bunch.
I mean, it's only infinite.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
Yeah.
it's only infinite left for me.
It's probably not a move I would make.
Oh no, doesn't make any sense.
It's
No,
alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's
no.
alright. That pawn is a
I
weakness
just
long.
gave up the
That
fucking
that
pawn.
pawn is a weakness long term. You'll win it back. That pawn is overextended, Bungus. Just develop your
It's a
knight.
gambit. It's a
Yeah, it's
gambit
a gambit. It's a
or
gambit.
something.
Yeah. You just gambited a center pawn for another center pawn. So really nothing happened. He doesn't even have a good move to defend that pawn. You just gotta get it back. It doesn't matter.
Probably here, right?
Uh,
Oh, he didn't even do it.
I think you could just take his new pawn
I
and
mean,
then
yeah,
take the
and
other one.
then win the other pawn. Hey, what do you know?
Maybe trade queens first.
Mm, mm. So I'm not even winning anything.
Huh? You're winning a pawn.
I can't win
Okay,
that
well,
pawn. It's not a win. It's
you're
still a
attacking.
trade.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Win
It's
it.
just still. I'm gonna
Get
take
it.
it anyways.
Get it.
But
All right. All right. All
all
right.
right,
All
all
right.
right.
All right.
I think I'm no.
I
It's
think you're
even.
okay. You could defend it. You could move it. Probably defending it's better.
I don't know how to defend it.
A
It's
pawn,
good.
pawn push.
I don't really want to move the F pawn,
Why not?
but it doesn't matter now because all this shit's free. So
Oh, and I think about it. I didn't even defend it. It's all right. All right. All right. All right. Probably knight back was the best move. Ugly, but true. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Line castle? No. Huh. No. Then he takes your pawn, and then he feels good.
yeah, yeah. I can't do that because this is hanging still.
Yeah.
Maybe I just well, if I push it, then I have nothing defending the knight.
But then you take his knight if he takes. But then wait, because
But
then
then
he's
he
on
has
your.
the
Then
bishop,
he's on your rook.
and he's on the rook with the bishop. Yeah,
All right. I think a knight move is good.
yeah. I think I'm gonna move the knight.
Just pick a spot you like.
Where though? I don't know. Here,
Oh,
maybe?
long-term prospects on D4
Here,
maybe. I was thinking about it, but he
G4.
yeah, you can't do it right away, and he might just push a pawn. But it doesn't seem
Yeah.
horrible.
If he pushes the pawn, where do I go though? My only option would be here.
That's not horrible.
That's pretty bad.
All
I
right, well,
feel
fucking go to C6 if you don't like it.
like. I can't go to C6.
Why the fuck not?
No, I guess you're right.
Damn, chess is a stressful game.
Drank all my tea.
That's why it's
Tea.
stressful. All right, you're in a pin. A good move
Yeah.
right now would be long castle. That would be a really good move actually, because
This
then
is
you have
probably my only chance.
now you've got a bishop move with check. So we got to think about bishop moves that win the optimal amount of material.
I am shook. I am shook.
Let me think. That feels really weakening, but I don't see the play. What is the play? Feels like there's something really nice here.
There is not. I mean, I could move this over here. No, he's on it twice though.
Doesn't really do anything. Damn it! You've got a bishop move with check, but there's just no square.
Nowhere I'd want to move it.
Yeah.
Here.
I think you want to leave your bishop where it is, and then anything he takes with is just in a pin. Maybe maybe a6, and force a trade or entice a trade.
Sure.
I don't know. Hard call. Bishop check I looked at, but it's a
But,
double.
like, there's nowhere to put it.
It's a double check, but
But
I don't know what happens
why?
after
It
that.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah, this move doesn't like. I don't know. What does he do? Move and then okay.
I feel like
But
there was something.
Probably, honestly, he'd probably move there, so he could swing out his rooks.
Yeah. All right. Now you've got a cool bishop check to win the bishop. It's just e6, bishop
Here,
e6. Yeah, with check.
I've done it. He made me a good move.
Look at that. He's got 3 pieces on that square, but he can't take you. Wait, wait, wait! Don't pre-move it.
Why not?
He could go bishop backwards to defend. Actually, it might still be good to pre-move. We'll just wait and see what he does. But he could go bishop d3, for example. Hectic situation. Look at all these minor pieces in the center of the board just fucking attacking everything at the same time. Oh, that was... Well, that's now a free bishop with check. I'm wondering if there's an even better move. I just see a free bishop with check.
Tell me. I'm not sure. Do I?
Why not? Doesn't that seem good?
Yeah. Yep.
Seems good to me. His king's actually running out of squares too. Amazingly.
That's kind of interesting, huh?
His king doesn't have that many moves. Okay, okay.
Oh my god, it's out there.
Yeah, that king. I mean, it's hard to attack though. That's just
That's an attack.
You just hang your knight. His pawn takes it.
Oh my god. So true, so true. On push?
That's not horrible. I don't think it wins.
Here?
I was looking at that. I don't think it's bad. I think you want to get your
No,
other.
I done it twice though.
I think
I'm only on it
yeah,
once.
I think you want to get your other rook into the game somehow.
I only have like one real move. That would be here.
No, the bishop takes. That's not even a real move.
Okay, so there's no moves for my knight. Therefore,
the other move is fucking fine. What are you talking about?
what's the point? Then I gotta move my shit here, and the knight's just gonna be in the way.
That's fine, Bungus. The knight will not
Okay,
sit on
fine.
e7 forever.
It's gonna have to do it for at least 2 turns.
Yes. In a perfect world, he tries to take it because he's dumb.
Is that dumb?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just
I
take
mean,
back.
my boys are linked, so
You want a rook for a knight. That's good.
my boys be linked.
That seems innocent.
Ah.
You could just trade.
I could trade now,
you're
right?
you're up a minor piece.
Feel like I should trade.
All right, do it. Coward. All right, do it again. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck it. Get the rooks off the board.
I don't think he's gonna want to trade though.
I don't care if he wants to trade or not.
This dude's hanging.
All right.
Oh no, he's not. Nope.
You can
Nope. My boys are linked.
You can still move him if you want. You want him closer to the opponent's king. I'll tell you that.
It's pretty good.
That's a good move.
I think. It's looking good.
Always hated the word rook for some reason. Call them castles, like a fucking 5-year-old.
Rook is epic. What are we talking about? I've never got to say that word my whole life other than chess, dude.
This looks really juicy. What does h5 do? Look at what his available king moves are. Yeah, those are off limits, and he can't go down either.
Well, it's not even...
Well, yeah, his king cannot move there. I don't know, it feels like that's a good move, doesn't it?
What, it's going to put him there, and then I
Yeah.
could just swing my rook up.
I think so. Well, maybe not that rook move, but you'll have a rook move at some point. That one's being covered by your knight. I mean, his knight. You could attack the knight.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I have to
to
attack
move
the
it.
knight, huh?
Yeah. This looks close to mate.
Yeah, I think if he moves here, then okay. So then I could probably push
Attack
the
the
B
knight.
pawn.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
And then he's probably gonna have to move.
I think that's
it. Doesn't
it.
matter where it moves. I think I get check.
Yeah. I think his best move is literally sack the knight and push a pawn to give his king breathing room. But I don't think he'll do that.
How can he force a knight sack?
He wouldn't force a knight sack. It would just, okay, now you've got what I think is mate. Wow, fucking you just played it. We should have looked at it longer. What the fuck is this legal move? Oh, he's got block.
What, knight block?
Got various blocks.
Pawn block. Yeah, block.
Okay, it's not over. You got a winning position, Bungus. We just got to fucking sort it all out together. How can we
You can't really take that pawn, can I?
No, it's defended by 2 other pawns. What about g5 push? That's kind of juicy.
Huh. G5 push.
Seems innocent.
Yeah, the one time I'm like, this is a good move. It wasn't a good move.
It just wasn't a good move immediately. We got to think about.
I don't think that was ever going to be a good move.
No, it's
because
good. Look at his king. Look at his king.
He has 4 blocks. So how? When is this ever a good move?
We just had to fucking. I don't know. All right, he's sacking.
All right. Well, I can't even take it. What's the sack?
What the fuck are you talking about? You can't take it, Bungus.
Oh, there it is.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Pieces are going off the board. That's good for us.
Is this even good? Because now I can't take the bishop, can I?
You lost a pawn and won a knight. Well, you
Yes.
lost 2 pawns and won a knight.
No, I lost 2 pawns.
That's good.
So I'm +1, I guess.
Yeah. All right, if you just want to fucking scoop stuff up at this point, let me think.
I have no way to. Everything's
What
defended.
about f3 with the rook?
F3.
Yeah, to attack the f2 pawn. How does he defend it? King
That
up?
is an attack. Probably king.
Maybe. Oh.
I just went for a check. Let's just block.
No, 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 no. He just takes it.
Oh, he's on it twice. Fuck, man. I didn't even look. Ugh, I'm losing the game again.
All right, all right. You're still all right. You're up a pawn. Move your king.
Well, at least I can
Move
take
your
the.
king. He's got a discovered attack on you. You don't want it.
Well, I know, but when am I gonna get to take this pawn?
Fucking after you move your king. Priorities, Bungus.
That is just not true. Maybe. Perhaps.
Move your damn
I don't
king.
know. I guess I'll do that. So the rook can't attack me anymore, and neither can the bishop, I don't think.
There's no threats that either of them are presenting right this second.
So that's good. Oh man, I suck, dude. The 2 moves where I was like, yes, both turned out to be horrible moves.
Fucking your rook move wasn't horrible. It just didn't win on the spot.
That's true. That's true.
Look at his king.
I don't know. I feel pretty bad now.
Look
I
at
much
his,
would have rather have had it right here.
look at his king.
I don't know what I'm gonna do to this king, to be honest with you.
Probably, if he moves it to g2, which is a move I was looking at, you probably swing your bishop to defend your rook and also have a discovered attack. And failing that, you're just gonna eat the e-pawn because the king is the only piece that can protect it. And then once you eat the e-pawn, you're probably gonna eat the b-pawn.
The e pawn.
I mean the f-pawn. Sorry, take it. It's free.
Uh,
Free f-pawn. Yeah.
that.
Defend it with the bishop with a discovered attack.
Right here.
Yeah, I think so. That seems good to me. It wasn't even being attacked, but the discovered attack is very enticing. Now your rook is free to eat more pawns.
I don't wonder what's next here.
Um,
Okay.
I would take
Pawn
that.
push.
That seems like a free pawn to me.
I'll probably just take it.
And now, rook skewer seems all right.
Rook skewer.
Yeah,
How do I skewer it?
the rook attacks the king, and the rook through it.
Like this?
Yeah,
I see. I see.
that seems all right. Maybe not the best move, but I'm just trying to simplify. All right.
Well, I
Take
mean,
it.
it's still a trade.
Yeah. All right. Good for us.
How am I gonna win?
Yeah, you gotta win. Take some pawns.
Uh,
Get your knight over there.
huh.
Seems like
So if I moved here, where would I even move?
probably to c4.
See. Well, if I
E3,
moved here,
E3 then c4. All right, you're running a little low on time.
C4, then I don't get to capture anything. There's no
What are you talking
because
about?
he's just gonna push this, and then I have no attacks.
And then you move the knight, and then the bishop is attacking
Then
the
move
pawn. And
here.
fucking make a move,
Or-
Bungus. You got 1 minute 20 seconds.
I don't know what's
Go
good.
through it. Go through it. Go through it. All right. C4 is looking like a good square. Be ready to do it.
Yeah.
And now you've got a knight move. All right, move your knight. Yeah, yes.
That's not
No,
even
that's it. No, that's
do
it.
anything.
What are you talking about? You're attacking the pawn on B with your bishop.
Oh, I get an attack with
Take
the
it.
bishop.
Take it. Take it. Take it.
Bishop, bishop, bishop.
And now get your bishop on C2.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. No, I see nothing. I think he's getting a
Wow.
queen. Take his last pawn.
Bungus blew it again. I ruined the whole game again. Again. All right, I don't want to play any more chess. I fucking suck at
Alright,
this game.
let's play some SF5.
I can't. I need to take a break. I need to like. I'm gonna go make some tea real quick before I
Alright,
start.
I'm gonna swap streaming